Alright, Hunter. I'm going to clean the shop today. I'm going to try to do it in segments so it looks like it just kind of magically cleans up itself. I was walking by this thing yesterday and I had the best idea for a color scheme on it. Black and blue, of course. I think I'm going to mud it all up and paint it just so it can sit there. In YouTube, I am not going to shut off the radio because I play the radio while I'm cleaning. So there's section number 1. Alright, there's section 1, such as it is so far. I still got ice on the floor, so I gotta kind of wait till that breaks up the rest of the way before I really deal with the floor. But it works out good because this is a really old shop. And it's got this real fine scum that sticks to the floor no matter what you do to it. And the ice helps break it up. So, next section. And that would complete section number 2. We'll move on to the bench next. And everyone should have what I call a handy scrap pile. Because you never know what you're going to find in your handy scrap pile. It might be just what you're looking for. Alright, I'm not looking for perfection. I just want it in what I call a workable condition. Where things aren't in the way and I can do what needs to be done when I need to do it. My big horsey's been hanging out here for a while. My biggest problem is he's designed like a rag doll and all he can do is lay around. But I think I found a cure for that. Oops. Next section. Alright, like I said, I'm not looking for perfect, just workable. Last section. And then we'll call it 2 minutes and probably be about 3 minutes and 30 seconds worth of shop cleaning for you. A little bit over an hour for me. But an interesting concept came up to me about the ice. Suitable song. In order to really have all this exposed, the powers that be, or the patriots, so they're called, have to break the ice for the American public. So they'll be willing to accept the concept of what really goes on. Because some of the things are quite literally so horrible, they could come out and tell you the truth right now. And you wouldn't believe it. Last section. And there's the final section. Is there more to do? You're damn right there is. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Everything, at least wise the way it looks, has been unfolded like it has, so that we all could see the truth. But it has to be done in stages, or the people will never believe it. It all comes down to disclosure, and that comes in all ways, shapes, and forms. But we quite literally have to melt the ice to see what's stuck to the floor. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the swamp is vast, the swamp is deep. And it leads to places that we might not want to go. But unless we're willing to roll up our sleeves and do the work that needs to be done, it ain't never going to get drained. Ain't that right, Milky?